Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys are. So, to catch up, we played that first game. Ball, though, I think. We did pretty good. We got a win. Um, I forgot I set it to automatic league advancement. So, I actually skipped week 2. But as you can see, we played the Lions and we won 31-24. So now we're in week 3. Obviously, you guys know, full game. You guys are able to skip and whatnot. But I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into it. I'm going to try to get Bubbles some touches to get him up. He's only a 63 overall because it did him dirty in Madden 24. And that was his first major year that he was one of our receivers. So I'm definitely going to make it up there.
Today, from Seattle, Washington, it's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
A give running left, it's Sanders. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
You talk about this Seahawks defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Now, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. On now is the punter, Johnny Hecker, who in fact grew up just north of here in nearby Bothell. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
A nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back.
And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Russell Wilson leads out the Seattle Seahawks offense. The veteran Wilson, a 3rd-round pick back in 2012.
And similar to his nickname, Russell Wilson has a dangerous mix of skills, the ability to throw from the pocket and extend plays and throw on the run. Not to mention an absolute winner. Usually has his team in the playoffs competing for Super Bowl opportunities.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
That's to the rookie Jackson Smith-Njigba.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
The leading rusher among rookies a season ago. Here's Kenneth Walker.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
From the gun, it's Walker. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Again, it's Walker.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff in the step.
And he coughed it up, and the Panthers have recovered.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all.
He didn't catch it.
All the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic
Are you joking me?
somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Young. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Young. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Young.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here's Young from the shotgun. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. A look at the numbers for Thomas from a week ago. 5 catches, 63 yards.
And you can tell early they're going to look his way quite a bit, and he made himself available on that one.
Options galore here. 2nd.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
The play fake. Now Young. Short throw to the tight end Thomas.
You talk about this Seahawk defense.
They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Young.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On the counter now, it's Sanders.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
On play action, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Adam Thielen. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Panthers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Adam Thielen. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Flush to his right. He hits his target, Lockett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Hey, 25 to the mic. We're going 25 to the mic. Man out, man out, man out, man out.
Give us a minute. You want to start working, controller? Thank you.
Hey, 25 to the mic. We're going 25 to the mic.
36 power.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. He's got some room to operate. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's open like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. This offense returns to the field, and the former Penn State star Miles Sanders, we're going to look at him. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week, you'd sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy, but let's face it, good runners always want to be a little bit more greedy at the end, try and squeeze out every last yard. He's going to try and duplicate that and exceed it in this.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Draymond Jones. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now on
on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Well, this defense for the Panthers very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the 1st.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the 1st down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
55 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Here's Walker.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Eluding the pressure right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Walker will score. Touchdown, Seattle. So this has been a pretty strong start to the year for him on the ground, CD. It's just week 3. That's already 5 rushing touchdowns.
And you know he's got big grins on their faces besides the rest of the team. The strength and conditioning program, because he was awfully dedicated to what they put in front of him to get ready for this year. Got himself into terrific shape, and he's dominated here early on.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First, it's a gain of 12.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
It's Young on first down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. This 2nd and 4. They go play action. Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Young on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Now 2nd and 9. Young now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
No receivers open, so Lou's forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
Young on 3rd down. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Hands it to Walker to begin the series. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. It's caught. Lockett. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Now here's Young.
That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets into the 30-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Another run with Sanders. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Young.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Young to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Young working out of the gun.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 18.
So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression, jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker.
2nd and 5.
Check.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
Shedding through the defense.
And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes it a 21-10 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young.
On the slant, this is Chark.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Young will set to throw.
Short throw there, caught by Thomas.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
Now Young. And this one into the hands of DJ Chark. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
3rd and short yardage, Young.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Running right, here's Sanders.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7.
First try for the right arm of Dalton here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. A tone setter on defense. They pick off the first pass. I had to look down, but yeah, no interceptions last week, so they made up for lost time.
Boy, did they ever. And when you pick off the first pass of the game, you talk about a tone setter. Now your whole entire defense is thinking, okay, when do we get our next one? Can't wait to get back out on the field and get after them.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, nice move. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now a draw play. It's Walker. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. This is Fant on the short completion. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken around the 12. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. A first down throw for Young. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Now 2nd and 5. Here is Young. His throw incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Lets it fly for Thielen. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We start with what could be called the Emmitt Smith Bowl. Dallas on the road to take on Arizona. And it's the Cowboys on top as they play the second quarter. 2 touchdowns in that game for Tony Pollard. From there, we head east to the land to check on the Brownies at home at Cleveland Browns Stadium. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Tennessee Titans. Amari Cooper, a touchdown catch in the victory. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley to check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting New York Giants. Saquon Barkley, an afternoon to remember. 4 touchdown runs. In the first half, we saw a strong performance out of the veteran quarterback, Russell Wilson. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. To throw is Wilson. Flush to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. 108 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Metcalf motions left. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Another run here with Sanders. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, Young. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a yard.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
That one has a glitch of where essentially just the left trigger sticks for some reason.
He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Throwing, Young. Open man is Thielen. It's complete.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
Young. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Thomas. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you can... continue to lead.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
That'll be caught by Bobo. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. To throw again is Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he's got Smith and Jigba. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Wilson rolling to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. There's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Straight ahead, Walker. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jake Bobo with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. First down, Young. Thomas has got it, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Young now from the 50.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Open man, there's Bobo. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Wilson. Walker with a grab, left side. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Myers' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Now Young. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for Carolina. That's taken at around the 40. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Now Wilson on 1st down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Throw out wide to Walker. So he stopped for no gain, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Flushed out right. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Walker now on 1st and 10.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
He's got it. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Young. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Seahawks are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And they open the lead up now to 25. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now here's Young. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here now, 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
I think we all need some time to adjust to Thielen moving the sticks in the new uniform. Figure the Minnesota native, Minnesota State grad would be a Viking for life. He's in Carolina now and gets to be the veteran star helping along a very young but promising offense.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Young looks to throw on first down. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Yep. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And there he goes, right side. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted whoop. And got his man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Young. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Young will set to throw. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Young. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Call it a gain of a yard, and now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a first down. Looking to throw, Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. It's Young off play action. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. It'll be Young again. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now it's the rookie from UCLA, Zach Charbonnet.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Walker.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. He'll buy some time right.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield the way you're supposed to.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Young now.
A quick throw there is incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now Wilson going to change things up here.
They'll try for the first with Walker. Fighting through at the 25. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
154 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. And Charbonnet once again.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now Young. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it'll be fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away.
Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44.
And it will be first and 10 as they take over.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Hand off here to Walker.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. But that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here.
And this is a commentary in today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on them, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Young to throw it. Shark's got it, left side. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One last shot for Young. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the
Ikey. Giants week. (2023) season. Forgot this season ago. Yeah, Wilson's not doing too hot. I would say it's Wilson, but it's not. It's just, yeah. The rest of the team looks like you're doing. You should. Tip beat the Giants, yeah. Game record. Dexter Lawrence, let me guess. This week we're facing Giants. Basically, it's pretty throughout here. I don't know if there's a certain price when you stop them up when it happens. Is when it happens. Fuck, alright. Alright, there's 3 people to re-sign. Gotta take my watch off here. Oh, Nwosu, yes. I'm not gonna lie, what's his name is kind of on my nerves. I'm actually kind of debating trading him because, like, I mean, that was a great stand-up performance by Wilson. He's just not doing good. And how I manually boosted him. There's no teams that want him. I think that setting's on, isn't it? Week settings. Oh shit. Well, that works now. Alright, guys, enjoyed. Like, subscribe, notification bell. See you guys back here for the next episode. Peace out, Sugar Bear out.